FCS parents, I hope you guys have had a great week. Looks we got lots of stuff coming up over the next few weeks we want to definitely tell you about. But I also want to talk just real quickly about our symptoms and quarantine decisions here at Fairfield Christian School. Listen, we have to follow the guidelines that are laid out to us by California Public Health and Solano Public Health for liability reasons. Our insurance company requires us to do that. We have to follow all of those guidelines. Otherwise, if I'm being quite honest, there is a chance that our insurance company would not follow through with a claim if we had a claim that we had to file. I can't run a school without insurance. So we have to, based on what our insurance company is requiring, we have to follow all the guidelines of California Public Health and Solano Public Health. That includes not allowing students onto the school campus if they have various symptoms. So I'm going to run real quickly through this list of symptoms that students may have that we are told we are supposed to exclude students from school if they have these symptoms. They are fever or chills, cough, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, new loss of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea or vomiting, and diarrhea. Those are the list of symptoms. So please, if your child is showing any of those symptoms, please do not send them to school. Otherwise, there's a good chance we're going to call home and have you pick them up. It is incredibly important that we want to keep students safe here on campus, not just from COVID, but there is a cold bug going around right now. Flu is still out there. We want to keep students as safe as possible. People can still die of the flu these days. So we want to make sure everybody's safe, not just from COVID, but from colds and flus as well. And we want to make sure we're following all the safety guidelines. Now, if your child does have something such as allergies, obviously allergies will present certain symptoms. What they are requiring is an alternative named diagnosis from a healthcare provider. That includes allergies. If your child suffers from allergies, you'll want to get a note from your doctor that we can have on file here at the school so that if a student is showing symptoms of those allergies, we won't have to send them home. Obviously, allergies are not contagious. We would not need to send a student home for that. However, none of us on staff are doctors, medical doctors. We don't know if a child has allergies or if it's actually symptoms of something. And quite honestly, as parents, you don't have medical degrees either. That's why, again, in terms of our insurance and our liability, we need to have medical professionals making these decisions. If your child suffers from something like allergies, please make sure we have a doctor's note on file in the office. All right? Now let's get on to some of the good stuff. First of all, we've got several things coming up. Next week, in fact, is Labor Day. Monday, September 6th is Labor Day. No school that day, so don't show up. There won't be anybody here because Mr. Fortney is going to sleep in. So no school on Monday, September 6th. We've also got our middle school and high school retreats coming up. That is September 21st, 22nd, 23rd. I think we have something like 25 kids going, so that is fantastic. We're making some of the final preparations right now. I know we got our lodging all set up at Alliance Redwoods, and our meeting room is set up, including all of our activities we're going to be doing, and those are going to be fun too. I know the kids have enjoyed it. I've been asked numerous times since we went 2 years ago if we can go again, and so we obviously have some protocols we have to follow. We've got their protocols we have to follow on their end, but it's going to be a great time at the Alliance Redwoods for our middle school and high school students. And then finally, Color Run is coming up. It's our first fundraiser of the year. That is October 1st. That is a Friday. So during that day, we'll have chapel first thing in the morning. The kids will have a little bit of time to prepare for the run. Then we'll do the Color Run. That'll be about an hour. And then we'll have a little bit of time for cleanup before it's time to go home. But Color Run is a lot of fun. If you don't know what the Color Run is, maybe you're new to the school, it's a fundraiser. We have a course set up actually around the entire school. Students will get sponsorships for running laps, either a flat donation or a donation per lap that they will run. And then students run those laps and we mark them off as they run. And even if students don't get donations, they're still allowed to run, and it's a good time running around campus. We do have a color station set up on the playground. As they run through the color station, they'll have colored cornstarch thrown on them. A lot of kids like to wear white t-shirts, so it shows up nice and bright on their t-shirts, and the kids have a great time. The colored cornstarch is completely safe, but the kids will run through that. They don't have to go through the cornstarch if they don't want to, but it's a lot of fun. Students are running around. We got music playing. We've got people here cheering them on. We've got water stations, all kinds of stuff going on that day. A lot of fun. Again, our first fundraiser of the year. So if you're interested in fundraising, you'll definitely want to make sure you get more information about that. Information about that will be in the weekly emails that we send out on Sundays. And if you need more information, please call our school office. All right, again, it's been a great week. We're looking forward to many more great weeks to come. We're already into September. First month is out of the way. 9 more months to go. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend, long weekend, Labor Day weekend. Hope you guys have some fun. Stay safe. See you soon. God bless.